hello, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good afternoon here in Thailand. Here, how are you doing today? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to me, Trubal Thai here in Thailand. Another day. It's Monday, 1 Jan, as they say in Thai. Sorry, cap, sabari mai. And so for instance, everybody's gone to work. I'm all alone. So for instance, and again, and I've just had time to wake up, do a few things, get myself together. For instance, I was up late, was ago watching the Rags Arsenal game, which put me to sleep. And sorry, I'm still a bit sniffly because of the weather temperature. For instance, here in Thailand, I believe United Kingdom, you had the hottest day of the year so far, 19 degrees. 19 องศา Wow, 19 degrees. My God. I think I experienced 19 degrees about 3 years ago. God, I don't know. I was wearing my winter woolly and their Man City to Christmas jumper that had 19 degrees. I'm like, God, I can't believe it. So yeah, but God knows how I'm coping with the English weather now. 19 degrees, but congratulations. They all look happy. You know, like a bit of sun, a few what's it called? For instance, white legs. You know, and God knows what's Britain's obsession with shorts. I don't know, understand. You know, nobody seems to be wearing shorts, but why? You know, God, you wear shorts. But I go, when you need to wear shorts, I wear shorts because I wear what I wear, right? You know, because it's appropriate to the climate. Anyway, but that's you Brits, really good fashion sense. Anyway, so back to the channel, back to what I'm talking about. Now, again, for instance, we've got another week off. It's we don't play Brighton until the weekend. A bit later, I think it was a kick-off. Was going against Brighton at home. See, the players were back at it yesterday. For instance, it was good to see. And for instance, and the meltdown continues. This is what I'm going to do. Let's listen to him, because again, like Big Steve was saying the same thing. He always tries to take his time, 24 hours, etc. To look at, evaluate things, and about it, because the fan had definitely gone into a meltdown without a shout. It really is. There's which kind of surprised me a bit. Really. I, like them, were very looking forward to the game. I thought we've got a very good result against Forrest in the past, etc. Played we know enough to win every game since the main road, and we were going to win the game, and I thought we were going to win handsomely, to tell the truth. And I thought, well, Forrest not coming to the game, it looked like a bit of a drop-off period. City looked like we're doing a bit of getting back up there, getting a little bit this, and the stats proved everything. So yeah, but again, what we forgot to realise that we're in transition, and this is where we are at the moment. And so, for instance, and a lot of times, City fans, like LB, for instance, will come out and say, "Yes, he understands that. I accept that." And like that. We are where we are, and where we are is this panic now for top four Champions League, and I don't think we need to panic. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't, because quite honestly, for instance, I am that, for instance, just to see good, where they are, where we are, to be at Arsenal, and for instance, and then you've got Forest, and then you've got Chelsea and City, they all collecting together. Since Man City is a drop off, team, and when you look at the figures, you could say that, for instance, we're going to win. We're going to you can't be that going to do that. Like yesterday, for and I got 4 and I go up to drop points. thing is, when they're going to more, got to play that. So I believe, for instance, for instance, so we can ask another subject. Okay, but at the moment, the idea is to top four and get in to get the FA Cup. The semi-final, the next game against Bournemouth is going to be very, very difficult and very hard. But we need to keep the faith, and we need to understand that. For instance, we're in transitional period. On paper, for instance, the way with the players we've got, you would expect, for instance, things, there quite easily. But again, it's the Premier League. No such easy to play. But other than that, we can should be able to get quality we've got. That's mega really really difficult to get Villa as well. But so we'll see. But it's at home, and for instance, but you never know. We never know what happens up. But also, for instance, we don't know what Man City is turning. So again, we're in that now of where we should. We have teams who are going to perform well, and then they're going to have a shock defeat. So the Brighton getting 7-0. You never expect that against Forest, and then people to go in. Yeah, they beat Forest 7-0, then Forest came back 5-0. But that Brighton had result. Others had Newcastle results. So, for instance, and you're going through that group to be a member of Chelsea, only struggling to get yesterday. So part of that group, we're part of that group. So, but for me, I would say that Outers again, getting up my nose. I'm glad Big Steve called him out yesterday. Who you got? You Outers? Who you gonna get? You see those cunts yesterday, all dressed in black? Was it calling for Glazers in and out? And little planes, old Trafford. This, and that happens when they're really successful marketing page. And then the whole one's gone bang. City go just the same day. You want the same day? You be pepper. No, we offer a solution, and it's all right. When I was actually looking at the two things today, I was thinking, what is the weekend? Now, the media and the TV companies put United in Arsenal. They were the biggest of the city. City's first game. So United is where they kind of give us a bit of City and but of the games, I thought Man City's game and Forest was important against Arsenal. But because of the when they're talking about on the media, they were saying, oh well, the history of the two teams, the rivalry of the two teams in the past. Team at the moment was the biggest game of the season was Saturday 12:30 at the ground. Manchester City against not Forest because it's fourth against third. So that is the more complex game, the most important game. But United again because there is still the with the old generation, old like Arsenal, but the PSV. Okay, and then they go against United, the big United, the biggest in the world, blah blah blah, and 15th, 4th, whatever. In playing dire football. So, and Arsenal, for instance, who don't strike, and then one more. But I said Arsenal will beat them. Because this is, I think, what United do. United just go off and get stuff together, and when the really good teams come to Old Trafford, for instance, a team should be able to stop them 6-7. City, Arsenal, and then you've got Liverpool. What's it called? The like turn up thing. Well, it's like they make it so easy. You get the impression it's so easy to win that all you need to do is turn up. Okay, and then they have when they play for the match. What's it called? It must be freezing to be an Amorin. You got teams who when they're playing other teams, so Fulham's and etc. They play garbage and then they play this way. Well, why don't you play that all the United? That would be frustrating. But the big game is when you look. The house is that drive me trying to figure out what's their logic. And you look at, for instance, because Craig Billy talking about I'm Sunday was talking. Oh, if what's it called? Liverpool had enough of listening to Klopp's. Maybe City fans had enough of listening to, for instance, Pep Guardiola's. Stupid. You know, because you can clearly see. Yes, sometimes it works, but when you've got a manager who's been like with Man City for a long time, played a certain way, it goes. It's not got. You can't. There's no. If you think it's going to be a quick fix, and Pep Guardiola brings somebody, it's going to be another. For instance, not Slot. You know, this is more. It's fantasy to think that way. It is. I really do. I think it's fantasy to think that way because yes, it's worked for Liverpool, but how do you know it's going to work Liverpool next season? I don't really know. How it's going to in the long run on a good run this one. Yes, they haven't had a lot of injuries. Yes, they expected to win anything this season. But you know, it was going to be City or Arsenal, and then so to Liverpool as well. But it doesn't mean to say that for the season. So again, it's already also winning etc. in on also whatever his name leaving that's bitch. But it's not written say that everything's going to be how it goes. And if you Pep goes, you're like see, I don't get Pep has what season he's calling or certain people are calling for a head. Aaron's in position for then we're doing better than Amorin. He's clinging on to the fact that of what's going on Thursday. And there's still rumours going, oh, we need to get rid of him. But I thought he was the new guy. Oh, well, we got him because Man started him and blah, blah. And how many managers have you had? But Amorin's also, yeah, I think good about his own club. We're trying to assist, it's never going to work. But, my opinion, the fact is, how easy get by where Pep's in the four or whatever top half of the trying for the exactly where we are to hit down there. But when he yes, they got a point against Arsenal, you know, and it's the fact that why are you getting a bye? Why are you getting United are in transition? My man are in transition, but everyone left out and people left out. Artea since his arrival. Spent close to £1 billion, etc. Doesn't have, he's thinking onto the Champions League, right, for his season. So, but in phase 10, in phase, well, he's only won the Champions Shield, regardless whether he gets or not. Up to you. But he's already won the Championship. We're still winning the Champions League before and the Club Cup. So we would represent 4 and winning the 115. But win 9, they're not going to beat Madrid in any way whatsoever. The possibility, but the fact is, I just don't see it. But the fact is, if he ends up another trophyless season, why does he get a guy? Oh well, he's third Arsenal and da. Yeah, this is their year. Man City, like I said, we go to the top 4 to win the Premier League, which is the fact they've won the European Champions League. But this is weird. But Artea to get a bye, he's winning nothing. It's a bye. But we've had a transitional shock, a what do you call it? Thing. What was it? A clash about why Man City have off this season. Okay, storm of why we've dropped this. But doesn't Klopp and Liverpool. He listen. He got by. Oh yeah, but yeah, he's been playing well and he only won it once. The Premier League. What's it go? But the fact and but how come he gets the bye? But Pep Guardiola. Just don't understand people's logic. Why everybody get a bye to go by Pep Guardiola? I just don't. I really don't. It's just crazy. Yeah. Okay, so that's gonna diverse. I'm gonna pop to see the what's it called? The ladies. I'm gonna do a stream for the ladies yesterday. You won 2-0 yesterday in the cup. So we got the rag. Just like a few things, like comments by players before. But, or whatever to talk about. Ruby, yes, talking to the game. Whether Matthew Wagile Forrest, I don't feel we ended up scoring in transition. It's football. We did a really good job rolling transition with the ball. The ball. They lower the ball. It's not easy to get chances, and it's just more. Come on. We had chances. Not we don't take our chances. Okay. I felt the team was strong. Then their little extras, not conceding, doing in some moments, trying to move the ball fast. All these accounts. Obviously, come from circumstances where you're used to winning and fighting for everything. Uh, I think from competitive mentality, everything makes sure every that way we win out. If it's we won before, where we're going to fight again. So what um, yeah, Neo. Very positive, which we think that should be finally, it's really important for us and for the club to be in the Champions League next season. Apart from the goal, I remember another played for that we did. We did a really good job offensively, but the end they wanted to keep the result at 0-0. They would have a chance at any count. That's why they were third in the league. It was a really tough match. We knew it was going to be hard. I think it was. We had our chances. We were much better in the first half than the second. And I think it was more open game. Try to see things big. You play, for instance, has not been for we only just go back. It's just really fine. Forest a good team. You say that, for instance, has done a better. Forest manager done a better penalty. Yeah, probably. Because he knew what's it called, to double up on the wingers, to which he did. He what's it called, and the player Forest. The reason why Forest is very good. So it's just not in that position. We're in that period. We're going to win. We're going to lose. But I still believe we've still got the greatest that, for instance, we will still do it. Maybe we'll again after 10, maybe we'll 6 lose 4 be possible. Could go with a nice leave so. But again, for instance, there will be and I do believe and then also Manchester to be champions, fully and yeah, I just do, and we've got to keep the faith. So and talking about pet out or having. I see the BBC have announced their program. I think that people join on the low and it's unbelievable. Never gets off as man said it. Anyway, guys, got a bit of snow, as you probably can see. I do apologise if I'm blowing my nose, but again, it's the I said next month. And yeah. Anyway, so I only can't the next round. They're in all together. So well done, ladies, showing how it's done. So staff from stand, like and subscribe. know, this is what you think about my comments. You know, are you a pep outer? Do you have a person who you want in the pep? You're going to give a reason why pep. You know, it's a marriage. I don't even know what that's got nothing to do with me, nothing to do with you either. So, for instance, so I go to Thailand. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's line under this. Learn from it and let's move on. That's ahead. Look forward to bright. Take care. So, Thailand.